Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary, and in this matchup we will have HuK spawning as the blue Protoss, and on the other side of the map we will have QXE spawning as the red Terran. And of course, as you see on the screen here, they're talking about going to Raleigh for the MLG competition coming up at the end of the month. Make sure not to miss that. That should be good matchups happening down there. Top 32 people coming in, plus another 32 people coming into play. So total of 64 players. Should be a great matchup. And as we all know, HuK here, one of the top Protoss players in the United States right now, going against QXE, who is also one of the top Terran players in the United States right now. So this should be a great matchup between the two here on Metalopolis. And we do see that HuK is starting to go around and scout out for QXE here. And QXE not going out to scout out yet. Looks like he's just biding his time here, building racks, building his supply depot, and just getting ready to go out all together here. And we do see HuK starting to put down his gateway here. And HuK also all the way, already halfway across the map, getting here, trying to check out this area. Of course, he won't see QXE right away. And good luck, have fun, both of you right now. We see that QXE and HuK both kind of crossing paths here on the north side of the map. And it looks like HuK will have the advantage here, getting the scout in, seeing what he's starting to build with here. Initially, this rack's almost done, and this first refinery done here as well. We do see a simulator starting to come down for HuK here, and this gateway almost done. We do see a pylon coming up here for HuK. Very good placement, especially on this little wall here, because this is an early indicator for HuK in case there's Reapers or anything coming down the way here. He can almost see all the way on this roadway, so it's a really nice placement here for HuK to be able to see that. And we do see QXE's SCV finally coming down the path here, and is going to be able to finally see HuK's base here. Cybernetics Core coming down, so HuK will be showing this off to QXE here, who will know that there will be probably some stalkers coming out, as well as warp gate technology. And we do see the second assimilator coming down, so HuK going to be going for heavy gas here, of course, with these stalkers. That's going to be needed, even if he goes with Immortals or things like that. We do see Marauders now coming out here for QXE, and he is going for Concussive Shell here, and he's almost ready to finish that off. And QXE kind of just seeing everything and deciding to get out of there. This Stalker coming a little bit late, probably won't be able to catch that. And this probe just kind of sitting pretty here at QXE's ramp, just waiting to see what's going to be coming down from it. And he is going to see these Marauders coming down. So HuK's going to have to get prepared for that. And he decides, and it looks like HuK does get to take out that SCV after all. Taking him out from that tower just so he doesn't have that sight anymore. It's all about control here. And we do see a robo facility coming down here, and we do see HuK putting down pylons all across this side here. He does know that QXE is here. We do see some more racks coming down for QXE, but in case QXE decides to come in with medvacs or any kind of air units, he will have clear line of sight here and being able to see anything that comes through. And we do see the Reaper coming in here. Like I said, this really helped being here, and HuK was able to have a Stalker right here to defend this area. And we also see a Sentry here. Very good to have these early on, especially with those Marauders coming in. You see the Guardian Shield being able to mitigate damage, range damage by 2 onto all of his units as long as they're in that shield. Very useful here. And we do see an Immortal out. Again, a great unit to go with against Marauders. You cannot go wrong with that. Very good on that hardened shell, able to take out a lot of the damage that the Marauders give, especially since the Marauders do 22 armored units. Those Immortals only going to take 10 until those shields go down. And we do see QXE up here expanding to his expansion and starting to put bunkers down. A very good move here. Wants to really defend this area, especially with those stalkers coming in. He'll have some really good range here with these bunkers. And he'll start to bring his units down here, doing a little dance with them, keeping his APM going up, keeping his mind focused. And we do see this observer up here, just seeing all of this happening right now. So HuK does have a very good visual here of what's going on. And QXE sending an SCV down here as a really cheap scout, and that gets taken out easily. And of course, QXE is going to see this group coming up here now because of that. So QXE does have a little bit of time to prepare here. Is dropping down another bunker. And these two bunkers here are loaded right now with a Marauder and 2 Marines each. And in comes HuK's army here with 2 stalkers going up around the north just to scout a little bit, and they will get noticed by these bunkers. One getting slowed down here and getting out of range just in time here. So HuK knows not to go in right now, and we do see another bunker coming right in front of this ramp. Very good placement here for QXE to defend this expansion. Probably will not get hit for a while. And of course HuK forced to retreat a little bit here as he knows he will not be able to get in. And we do see HuK now going for this expansion down below, going for a Dark Shrine here. Does have a Twilight Council. Yeah, here we go. We're seeing him go for the charge on his Zealots. Gonna make, it looks like both sides here. Oh yeah, look at this. More racks down for QXE here. Both bases going for a heavy land-based army here. And we do see committed even more here, going with the weapons and the combat shields for the Marines here and the infantry. And we do see a SCV coming down here and 3 stalkers here just to take that out. It's like really, it's like HuK knows what's going on this match altogether here. Just knowing that that SCV is going to come down here to go looking. And having those stalkers just go there in advance. It's like he has ESP on this map. And sending 3 stalkers up ahead here just to go do his own little scouting, it looks like. Or just go up here to the tower here just to get a visual here on these gold expansions, especially this one, seeing if QXE is expanding there, because that would be a boon for QXE right now to be at this area, getting a lot of resources from there. And it looks like, yeah, we are taking these bunkers out for the full supply, and it looks like QXE getting ready to do something with these units. We do see a factory down. Not sure if he's going to commit to anything coming out of that factory. He is going with a starport here, so we'll probably, hopefully with this kind of build, seeing medvacs coming out sooner than later. And we do have three stalkers coming in here and going down to this mighty Marine Marauder ball here as QXE continues southward towards HuK's base. And one lone Marine getting killed and slaughtered there. He does see that Dark Shrine here. And HuK doing really well here with these force fields, splitting up QXE's army, taking out these front units first, putting up the Guardian Shield. Very good move here, but look at that Immortal go down really quick to all of these Marauders. And look at that little micro there from QXE, but getting pushed back. Only 2 Marauders left, and their stim pack still going, so he's speeding in here to check this expansion and not seeing anything and getting taken out. And now they're taken out. HuK taking that chance to build his Nexus and go for that gateway here, just to start going here and start building right away. And you see that a lot in these pro games, waiting to, you know, if they know somebody's there, waiting to kill off to build their technology. Like here, we do see the Templar Archives coming out and another gateway, just waiting for those units to die before he started building them. And we do see up here Dark Templar now, just kind of sitting up there scouting, waiting for QXE to expand, which of course is inevitable. We will see QXE probably expand up to here next. Or down to this gold, but probably going to be safer just to expand up here for right now. We do see medvacs being built and a Raven. Very good idea here to use a Raven, especially with those Dark Templars being out on the map. It's a very good idea to have some kind of sight with you instead of having to use those valuable scans on units like that, especially when you could be using mules to get more resources. And we do see this observer kind of just scoping out the left side here. We do see a lot of racks here. He has upgraded, added 2 more racks since I last looked in this base. And we do see again a very cheap scout coming down, a very cheap scout going up. They're just going back and forth, and in comes HuK's units just coming in to take that out before it can get any kind of vision here. And we do have a total of, well, he doesn't even have them up here. 1, 2. Oh, but we do have, oh, look at this! Incoming from a, oh, look at that, a nice drop coming from QXC, but easily thwarted by HuK's SEVs, Zealots and Stalkers here, just holding it off. And we do see QXC starting to come down to this corner here, and just like magic, HuK thinking, oh, he's going to be coming here. Feedback on that medvac, pushing back the Marine and Marauders. Force fields dividing the units here. And this Immortal's starting to go to town here with that damage shield here. Sentries going on those air units. And oh, all those Marine and Marauders just going down just so quickly. Archon being formed here. And we only have 2 Marauders left with a Marine. That Marine goes down, and that Archon going after that Raven. But that Raven getting out with 16 HP. Oh, that was good use by HuK with those force fields and that Guardian shield. That is what kept him alive there, just forcing them to be split up, and these 2 Marauders left to go back to the base and just cry a little bit. And in come more medvacs with more Marauders and Marines dropping off here. QXC just laying on the hurt here after his last drop, just bringing in more units, and HuK being prepared for this, just bringing in all of his units here, taking out those medvacs, focus firing on them, and forcing these Marines and Marauders to fall back. And now they're going into the mineral line. Look like they're going to try and do some kind of damage here in the mineral line, and it looks like these more Stalkers coming in, and he is going to get closed off here, not going to be able to escape, and easily taken out here.